And Carolyn, these doors at Basketball City remain locked tight 24 hours after that deadly shooting. That firearms expert says there's not one clear answer when to intervene, but it's the #1 question he receives in his training rooms. Following that deadly shooting at Basketball City involving a CPL holder, we asked former cop, attorney, and firearms shop owner William Cusick for insight on when the law allows you to intervene or use deadly force.
You're allowed to use deadly force, which a gun is inherently deadly force. You have to be facing immediate risk of life-threatening injury or death. Now, if you were to intercede on a third party's behalf, they would have to be facing immediate risk of life-threatening injury and death. And if they were, then I think you're kind of okay in that scenario. But if they weren't, then you're certainly not okay.
Shots rang out at the Roseville gym after a fight broke out. Family members of 26-year-old Shaywan Harvey say he was gunned down, but Roseville police tell us a different story. They say Harvey left after an altercation and returned with a gun, then pointed it at someone, and that's when police say a valid CPL holder intervened and shots were fired. Harvey was pronounced dead at the scene. Cusick wants to know how the guns got inside.
You're not allowed to carry a gun concealed in a sports arena or stadium. So is this considered a sports arena?
The CPL holder has not been identified but was taken in for questioning. Harvey's family says he also has a license to conceal. Cusick says he often warns people in his CPL training classes to make sure they know the facts first.
If you don't know enough about the situation, you could certainly make a critical mistake.
And he says prosecutors will be taking a close look over all the evidence. We made multiple attempts to get in touch with the owner here of Basketball City, and we have not heard back yet. Meantime, we'll be reaching out to police to get more answers. Live in Roseville, I'm Rudy Harper. Back to you, Carolyn.